What is going on, my YouTube familia? Welcome to another video. As you guys can see, we got 85 degrees Celsius. This was actually recommended by one of my viewers, Cindy, and it's been a long time coming. She's been mentioning that I should go to 85 degrees Celsius. I've never had it, but we're finally here. First time, and my honest first impressions are this is very similar to Paris baguette, but I don't know if I got here at the right time or whatever, but the smell as soon as you walk in is phenomenal. And it's kind of like one of those places where there's just pastries everywhere and you kind of just grab what you want and you pay for it at the end, but they didn't have everything out because I was here as soon as they opened. But there's always a benefit to that. You always get the freshest things. The pastries, super fresh. As soon as I picked them up, like they were just super squishy, super soft, and it just made me so excited to dig in. As you guys saw from the B-roll, I got a good amount of things. I'm not gonna eat all of these things. I don't even know if I'm gonna taste all of these things. I sure do want to, but I do have more food planned for the day and I don't want to get super stuffed off just this. Oh my God, this thing smells amazing. I did get a savory option too, which I don't usually get. Like every other video, I don't remember exactly what these are called, but luckily there's some names on the receipt, so I'll be able to name these items for y'all. I also did get myself a medium ice salt caramel iced coffee, and I was told to shake it so the sea salt can mix in with the iced coffee. And honestly, salt with sweet goes really well for me. Like I love that together. Great combination. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Haven't got my morning coffee in, so let's try this out. Dang, this is fire. This is so good. Yeah, salty caramel coffee. This is fire. This was actually the recommendation of one of the workers there. I didn't really know what to get, and I just said, give me your favorite iced coffee. And this is what she gave me. This is amazing. Thank you. Let me just change my settings to auto. I hope you guys can see me. All right, so we're gonna start off with the only savory option that I got, which is the ham and cheese. Look at this bad boy. I see some ham. This thing looks amazing. It's just ham and cheese wrapped around some bread. Let's go ahead and give it a try. So soft, so soft, incredibly soft. Wow. This is too good. Wow. Check how soft this is. Devouring this thing. Ham in the middle, very buttery bread, cheese on top. This is a good pastry. So this bakery has 4 stars, 726 reviews on Google, 3 stars, 419 reviews on Yelp. So we'll see which one I agree with. This, oh my God, overwhelming, overwhelming. All right, next up, we're gonna go with the Blue Butter Wealth. I think that's what they call it. Looks very delicious. She said that this is a very popular item there, so I wanted to give it a shot. And that's exactly what we're doing. Cheers. Wow. I think I'm more amazed right now of how soft these pastries are. So soft and very tasty. This one is very, very tasty. Super sweet. Very buttery too. This right here, dynamic duo. Jesus. I want to eat this whole thing, but I kind of want to try everything now. So if anything, I'm gonna eat that later on. That was so good. Next up, we got the blueberry tail. It's pretty much like a blueberry muffin, but this muffin takes care of their skin. This muffin needs to drop their skincare routine for sure, because I need it. Your boy been breaking out of nowhere again. I started clearing up, now I'm breaking out again. Oh my God, this is so soft. This is just ridiculously soft. Alrighty, let's get into it. The way that this just folded. Wow, the texture here, it's phenomenal. Wow. Look, now it's just flat. That's how soft it is. That's good. The blueberry on that one isn't very overpowering. You know, like sometimes you bite into a blueberry and that's the only taste you can taste. Not this one. You get like the sweet buttery bread taste, and you get the blueberry. Very well balanced. I'm not too sure what the name of this one is. They put guava here, but the lady that gave it to me said it was coconut. So it's some type of coconut pastry. It's like a croissant. I can see like, oh, you can hear the flakes just crushing off of it. I wonder if 85 degrees Celsius bakes their stuff at 85 degrees Celsius. The flakes of this are just getting all over my fingers. We're just gonna dig right in. Cheers. I know you guys heard that. Wow, oh my God. Let me get another bite so you guys can see the layers. Those are layers on layers. Coconut is on point. This is very delicious. Can't believe I've never been here. That coconut one, so good. Wow. Again, thank you, Cindy, for putting me on, because this is really good so far. Initially, I thought I was saving the best for last, but I do think that sweet butter bread, this one, has been my favorite thus far. It's because it's like a glazed donut. It's just super simple because it has great taste, and the flavors aren't so overwhelming because there's only pretty much like one flavor to it. It's just like the buttery bread and the sweetness from the powdered sugar. Very delicious. We are moving on to the cinnamon twist right here. There are gigantic drizzles of sugar on this, and you can see the cinnamon all over that. I don't know if you guys can see the sugar pieces, but this thing looks amazing. I'm gonna take half. Oh my God, it's so flaky. All right, a little more than half. It's more like a croissant texture. It's not super doughy. Let's get right into it. Cinnamon and sugar. Sweet in my heart. Wow, oh wow. This is great. Check out the layers. These pastries aren't that heavy either. Like, I feel like I could finish the rest of these. I just really don't want to risk it. And plus, now I really want my family to try it because this is a treat. I didn't realize, but at the beginning on the ham and cheese one, I just devoured the whole thing. I was just so lost. So surprised of like the texture of this. More like shocked because of the texture. I wasn't expecting that. This has been a huge treat. Can't wait for my family to try them. Again, I bit every single one of them, so they're probably gonna be like, why you keep on biting these things and just giving it to us? I have no idea how my camera overheated yet again. It's not even a sunny day out. I have no idea why it overheated. It's probably just because it's sitting on the dashboard. It's not the coldest day out. It's kind of like warm, kind of like humid. So maybe that's the case. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to have to agree more with the Google review on this one with 4 out of 5 stars. Me personally, I would give this place a solid 8.6 out of 10. It was very, very delicious. The textures were amazing. The flavors were spot on. And I would highly, highly recommend for anybody to come to 85 degrees Celsius first thing in the morning as soon as they open. Maybe that's why I got the experience that I got, because everything was being freshly made and I was getting everything as it was like coming out of the oven. Maybe that's why all the pastries were super soft and super doughy. But I don't know. I would have to come here in the afternoon. But why would I do that when I know that they're very, very delicious first thing in the morning? I think 8.6 out of 10 is a solid review for 85 degrees Celsius. I'm definitely going to be coming back. The amount of stuff that they have on their menu is ridiculous as well. Like, they have a lot of different items, and I really want to try them all. If any of y'all are new viewers, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button right below. Costs you $0 to support your boys, so why not? And if any of y'all already liked any part of this video, make sure you guys give it a like. It shows me that you guys like the video and y'all are supporting the boys, so give me a like. Give me a like. I am going to be reviewing another pizza place, so let's keep the video rolling. Alright YouTube fam, so it's a really hot day out and I cannot put my camera on the dashboard, and I wasn't willing to eat outside because in the shade it was kind of windy, and I know you guys would be able to hear that. But we went to a pizza place called Boca Lupo. I've been here once before and I really don't remember how the pizza tasted. It had really good reviews on Yelp and on Google. On Google it has 4.5 stars, 217 reviews, and on Yelp it has 705 reviews with 4 stars. So pretty good reviews overall, and if I do remember correctly, I did enjoy it last time I was here, but like I said, I really don't remember. But that was a very long time ago. We're here to try it out again. Another pizza review. We got a margarita pizza, as you guys can see here. We're in the back of my van too, like just the back. This van is so big and so roomy. This is why I don't need a car right now. I really don't. Save myself some dollar bills, you feel me? I didn't want to go home to film this because when you eat pizza, you got to eat it fresh, especially when it's from a fire oven like the one in my B-roll. They ask you how many slices you want. I just told them give me 4. It's a kind of floppy, not a bad thing. I do like mine very crispy, but also not too crispy. We're gonna get right to it. Cheers everyone. Pretty good. That crust, definitely my favorite part. This is some really good pizza. It's not like, wow, I've never tasted something like this before, but it's really good pizza. It's located inside San Pedro Square. There's pretty much a whole bunch of bars in there, and this does kind of give me that bar pizza feel, you know, like when you're out drinking with a couple of friends and you want something to snack on or to just eat, this is a great go-to option. Here we are, slice number 2. We had the authentic slice already. We're gonna put some peppers and some cheese on this one. I'm not too sure if you would consider this a personal pizza. Like, it's not the smallest thing. I think you could share it with another person, but not for me. For me, this is perfect for just me. Alrighty, we got the toppings on this one. See if it helps in any way. Oh, I forgot ranch. Anyways, let's get it going. I think those chili flakes complement the pizza so much better. Wow, it's crazy what a little bit of spice can do. Hot dog style. See the bottom, it's a little burnt, which is really good though. Gives it some flavor. The thing I think it's missing for sure is that smoke taste. Like that smoky taste that like an authentic brick oven gives it. I don't know if that's an authentic brick oven. It kind of didn't look like it from like the inside of the oven, but I'm not too sure. Who doesn't love pizza? God. So I am in the search for a car, but I'm not desperate for a car. So that means I'm not gonna rush me getting a car when I got a van that suits me perfectly and gets me to point A to point B, that's all that matters. But I have been looking into like an electric vehicle because they are very, very convenient. But the electric vehicle competition right now is like skyrocketing. I'm looking at all these cars and they're just getting so much better. So I think it's in my best interest to wait a little bit. Check it out. This is how a lot of people eat their pizza when it's floppy. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I saved the biggest slice for last. Look at this thing. It's massive. I will say, I am very much enjoying this pizza. It didn't knock my socks off, but I am very much enjoying it, and it is satisfying my cravings for a nice brick oven pizza. Sometimes that's all you need. You don't always need your socks knocked off. You can leave them on. This is a fat piece of crust. I like that. I knew this was gonna be my favorite one because the crust is nice and thick. So that means like the very center of it is a little more doughier and a little less undercooked than the rest of the crust, and it's great. is just great. I like how I'm just chilling here in the back of my car. I think I'm about to get a ticket. My time literally just expired 30 seconds ago. I am back. I don't know, there's someone looking at like the meter and like on the phone with somebody, so I was just like, I don't know, they're trying to give me a ticket. Literally I looked at the time and it was 3:36 on the dot. It had just turned 3:36 and my time expired at 3:35. Crazy if they're that quick. Very, very satisfying to say the least. I really enjoyed that pizza. The reviews were 4.5 stars, 4 stars. I think it's sitting pretty at 4 stars. The taste was amazing. I really enjoyed the flavors. I just think that towards the end, the margarita sauce wasn't as good as I've had in other places, but it was good margarita sauce. And also the crust, I really enjoyed the crust, but I also think that I've had it better in other places, and that's kind of what my review is. You know, I'm not gonna be like 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 for all these places. It's just kind of, these are my reviews off of my preferences. So I would give this a solid 7.9 out of 10. I'm definitely coming back. It's very enjoyable. Like I said, any review that's over a 7, I would come back for. Maybe not as frequently for the 7s. The 8s, probably a little more frequently. The 9s, it would be like a go-to place for me. But 7.9, that's a really good rating. I really like this pizza. Like I said, I would definitely come back, and it's something that I would definitely go to if I was here at the bars. But to say the very least, it's definitely satisfied my cravings for a pizza, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Very delicious. I do recommend it. It's here in San Pedro Square. Pizza place is called Pizza Boca Lupo, something like that. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's something like that. Anyways, we're gonna continue this video. I don't know if I'm gonna be sitting down and talking to y'all in another meal, but I definitely will be talking in a different clip, if not at least to close off the video. There's a lot more food to be enjoyed this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Let's do what we do and keep eating. See you on the next clip. Peace. Yes, sir. You know, we had to get ourselves some Yogurtland. It's the only way to end a proper week. Right or wrong?
No, you are right.
Fire? Close it off, girls, Vinny.
Appreciate y'all for watching the video. Like always, we still loading.